Hello everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome to our kitchen. It is 90 degrees in Seattle and we are hot. We are hot. Got home from work about an hour ago and most places in Seattle don't have AC. If you live here, you obviously know that. Obviously some like apartment complexes and hotels and things like that have AC, but most of the homes don't. It's my understanding that some of the apartments don't as well. But anyways, we're in a house and there's no AC. So we have fans running. Ryan's cooking right now. He's cooking us dinner. I have a vlog uploading and we have like all the doors and windows open and it's just so hot. Sitting here sweating with a sports bra. There's Chippy. So, anyways, I had you there because it was better lighting, but it's not the best vlogging conditions because the stove is on, but just want to say hey, start the next vlog. We are having a lovely little gin and tonic in our wedding cups. Cheers me.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers. Sorry, it's my day off tomorrow. So we're enjoying a nice cold beverage
The heat's
together.
melting your brain.
It's seriously, I feel lethargic.
Luckily, we'll be back in the 70s here in a couple of days.
I'm also, TMI, but I'm also having my first period off my IUD. So that's been an experience. I wouldn't say it's been heavier, but it has been interesting. It's felt a little bit different this time around, and that's probably less about the fact that my IUD's out and more about the fact that I had to have the hysteroscopy done. I've just been having like weird, almost like cervix pain, not really uterine cramping. So anyways, TMI, I know, I'm sorry if you didn't want to know that, but that's what's happening over here. So already feeling hormonal, emotional, irrational, and mixing this 90-degree heat, and you're just in for a good time. You're just in for a good time, right honey?
What's that? I'm sorry.
I said I'm already hormonal and emotional and irrational, and then you mix in the 90-degree humid heat and you're in for a good time.
Yeah, buddy. Already a good time.
What are your updates, Mr. Mo?
I have been interviewing for a promotion. Didn't get it. Such is life. And get those curveballs. I don't know. I'm very grateful, very happy for everything that we're doing, and it's a good change. Good change for us up here.
The grass has been greener.
The grass is definitely greener, except for right now. Literally, it's not there, but everywhere else in our life definitely is.
Yeah, definitely. What's been your favorite part of living here so far?
I think the change of scenery. The fact that we're living in a city in a forest is pretty cool. The accessibility to the mountains, the nature, and we've been in the water quite a bit, so that's been really fun.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed the climate up here overall. I think it's something that everyone should experience, especially during the summer months. It's beautiful.
Yes.
And I get to spend it with you. A new adventure. It's the first time we live in another city together. So I'm appreciating that.
I love you so much. We are having so much fun living in a new city together, and it's kind of like, for any of you guys that travel, you probably can relate to this, but can I turn off the fan now, hon? Or, sorry if this clip's been really annoying because of the fan. I was worried about that. Now that you have it covered.
Yeah.
Yay! Shoot, I'm gonna lose my train of thought. Oh, it's kind of a weird concept, and those of you that travel probably get this, but it's almost like you're on an extended vacation, because you are, like, it's not your permanent home, and it's not like you moved here permanently, so you're kind of in this, like, it's like an in-between phase of being on a vacation versus permanently moving somewhere.
I
because
really miss our home though.
I know, I do too. I miss
I
our
miss
house
the
too.
AC.
Well, today, of course, you do. But like, in the sense too that you don't have all of your friends from back home, you don't have all of your normal stores and amenities and like routine, your workout gyms, like it's just such a different experience, to where I feel like it's forced us to, or not forced us, but we've been just basically hanging out with each other and like cherishing those moments more, because we're not just in our house. It like kind of spruces things up and like makes it a totally new adventure and feeling. So that's been really fun and like amazing for our marriage. And not that it wasn't amazing before, because it was, but it's just been fun and romantic and exciting. Sorry, I'll edit that out. I'll edit
Lord,
that part
honey.
out. I'll edit that part out. They don't need to know that. But yeah, it's just been exciting and so fun and such a good adventure for us. I 0% regret this decision. Same with Ry.
We're already even thinking about where's next, huh?
Yeah, we're kind of thinking about where's next and what's next and the next stage for the molars. So stay tuned on that front. We'll keep you updated. Oh my god, it's so hot.
Go outside. It's much cooler out there.
Okay, I'm going to. Now that my vlog's uploading, I'm gonna go outside. I just wanted to do a little clip, start the next vlog.
What do you think? We should take him to Pike Place, huh?
Who? The vlog?
Yeah.
The vlog fam? Yeah, we should take them all over the place.
Watch, when your family comes, we're gonna get in front of the camera and they're gonna be so bashful. It's gonna be the funniest shit ever.
Oh, everyone's bashful in front of the camera. Even you sometimes.
They're gonna do this.
Yeah,
And then walk away.
everyone just like, hi vlog. Like, no one really knows what to do. Especially because I haven't vlogged, for real vlogged in years. Everyone's gonna be like, can you put that away?
How do you feel about having not done it for a while and like doing it again now? Does it feel any different? Does it feel any more natural, less natural? Like,
it's always
feel
felt
the same?
It's always felt natural, but I think in this stage of life, like even when I was just editing this video, it's so fun to know that we'll be able to look back and like relive this time of our life.
That's true.
Which, like, for the last 3 years, I'm not gonna lie, other than getting engaged, getting married, going on our honeymoon, and like starting our marriage together, I do not want to relive the last 3 years. As like wild as that sounds, it was tough. And so I think there was like a timing and a reason from God and a plan that was like, this is your break and this is the times where you're
Something
not
else
gonna
that
vlog very
really
much.
picked up again
And
too.
our faith.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's been a huge sigh of relief, and it's really helped us to kind of see the forest through the trees and everything else that we're doing.
Yeah, 100%.
And a little more perspective, you know, and
yeah.
I'm thankful for what we got.
Me too.
Got you and Chip It Out.
But yeah, so I think that, what were we saying before that? You went on that tangent?
I asked you how vlogging feels.
Oh,
again
yes,
now,
yes.
Having taken that break and where we're at and everything.
Yeah, so I think that the break from YouTube and just sharing everything in our life was necessary, and at the time it was exactly where I needed to be and what I needed to be doing. And everything has a reason and a season, so a reason or a season, and it wasn't the right time to be doing that in the last few years. I feel like now it couldn't be a better time to have like picked back up again and start sharing with you guys again. And there's just so much exciting things happening in our life right now, and we feel very blessed and very grateful to have the platform and also just to live the lives that we do together and be able to share it with others. So to hopefully influence people in a positive way. So yeah, I think that it's the perfect time, and I'm like, all of the times that I've vlogged in the past consistently, I look back on with the most gratitude and just excitement that we get to look back on it. Like, we get to look back on all of these vlogs that we've made together, like vlogmases and family vacations, and just so much of our relationship has been vlogged, which is so special. And someday, crazy as it sounds, like, we'll be able to show those to our kids. And I think that this stage especially is just so sweet and so cherished that I wanted it to be documented. And we're like really good at sharing our feelings right now in this like stage of life, and like communicating with each other, and just like,
I'd like to add that to what I've enjoyed so much.
hold on, let me get you in the camera.
No, I need a t-shirt.
Babe, I'm not getting your boobs in it at all. I'm just getting your muscles and your face. You're good, you're good.
Yeah, I appreciate how open we've been able to become, and I think it's funny because we always thought how like emotionally vested and open, I think, we were, but through the last few months and everything, and making this huge life decision and change and breaking out of that comfort zone together,
yeah,
has really unleashed another level of comfortability and
depth
to
our relationship. Yeah,
just thankful for you, Chippy, and that we're able to do this, and we're not stuck somewhere else, got a dead-end job, or
yeah,
stuck in a situation that's not healthy for either of us.
Yes,
you know,
100%, 100%.
And it goes back to the whole faith thing. That's something that's really
carried us through,
prop us up, and
it's carried us through,
show us the greater picture instead of it's really easy to think about things in a small, like your own microcosm, your world, and of course it's still your world, but yeah,
when you can kind of help open it up. And I think for me too, working, it's been like a whole combination of things. We're having all these like big life discussions and big life talks and dreams and hopes and wishes, but I think part of it too, me working at this facility, just seeing so many sick people and so much cancer and so much disease, and it's just it can really make you sad. But at the same time, if you see that day in and day out, like, it can't help but make you just so extremely grateful for what you have and your health, and getting to just wake up every single day having all my limbs and my appendages and like my eyes, my ears, just everything that God has given me and Ryan and our families, and just the health and the blessings. Like, I think just feel like we just are done taking it for granted. Not that we still don't enjoy the nice dinners and going out on boats and like all the things that life has to offer for us, but it's like, it's
we're
more
gonna have
just
to share, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the videos of Blue Angels,
oh my gosh,
over Lake
so
Washington,
cool.
That was the coolest crap I've ever
literally cried, you guys, at the Blue Angels at Seafair.
What were we listening to? Danger Zone!
Yeah, we were listening to the Top Gun, the original Top Gun soundtrack, and like the Blue Angels are just flying over us, and it was one of the most magical things ever. But anyways, yeah, sorry for all the tangents and going off topic, and like this just became like a very deep thing, but I just wanted to share, we wanted to share, and we feel like it's important to share that our faith is what's getting us through. We feel so extremely blessed and grateful to be able to travel nurse. I think one of the main things I'm grateful for, and I've noticed as I've become a traveler, most people ask me, like, so what does your husband do for work? Did he get to come with you? Like, are you here alone or is he with you? And every single time I get to be like, yes, my husband's here with me, and he drives me to work and he picks me up, and like our dog is here, my whole support system's here. And I think a lot of people are just kind of like, wow, you're so lucky, like that's so great that you guys get to do this together. How nice is it that he has a work from home job? And I just can't imagine doing any of this without him and Chip. So I think that that's one thing I'm extremely grateful for right now, and will continue to be. But I think that's really stood out to me. The more people that ask me, how's traveling going and how are you liking it, and just being able to say like, oh, I'm truly loving it and thriving because I have my support system and so much support from him that, you know, he makes sure I have lunch and dinner and picks me up and drops me off and just all the amazing, wonderful things. So anyways, I think that's mostly what we wanted to cover. And then some. And this little boy is just absolutely... Chippy, get your baby. Oh, that's not the outside baby though. Oh, I love you so much. You're showing the license. Oh, move your head. Hurts me. I'm gonna... Get it. Okay, not sure if we'll end this here or not, but if we do, we'll see you in the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging around with us. Next time, maybe Ryan will have a shirt on. Maybe he won't. It's too freaking hot. It's too hot. Ryan got to... Wait, give me that. Ryan got to meet a couple of my work friends today. I was talking about how he was coming to get me, and he was probably going to be with Chip, and they wanted to meet Chip, and then Ryan pulls up and he has no shirt on. So it's just so funny that they loved him and they loved Chippy. Where are you, dog? Hi, what you doing? Anywho, okay, we love you guys, and we'll be back soon. Love you, bye.